Enjoyment Unlimited.
Number one hit music station.
News update.
Good evening and welcome. Hi, I'm Joseph Oyukola with the Carnival Radio News Update. To begin the news this evening, Justice Mariani Haneni of the Federal Capital Territory High Court in Abuja on Wednesday today ordered the remand of a former Kogi State Governor Yaya Bello in the custody of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. The judge also adjourned till December 10, 2024 to rule on his bail application. Bello and two others, Shaibu Oricha and Abdusalam Hudu, are facing 16 counts brought against them by the EFCC. The defendants were accused of conspiracy, criminal breach of trust, and possession of unlawfully obtained property. Justice Anenin fixed the date to rule on the defendants' bail application after taking arguments for and against the bail request by Bello's lawyer Joseph Daudu and the prosecution's counsel Kemi Fehiro. Meanwhile, Bello and his co-defendants had earlier pleaded not guilty to the charges when it was read to them. Meanwhile, Kwara State government has warned people who intend to donate educational materials to public schools in the state. A statement released on Wednesday said that the state government has again frowned at a culture of people branding materials to be donated to public school children with subtle or obvious political messages and indoctrination. The government, in a statement by the Commissioner for Education and Human Capital Development, Saadotu Mudibo Kabo, said the practice, which includes embolizing the picture of the donor on such books on school materials, should stop. In the meantime, the House of Representatives has announced an investigation into the CNG cylinder explosion in Oyo State, which resulted in the tragic loss of lives and severe injuries. The investigation aims to determine the causes of the incident and prevent future occurrences. In addition, the House also called for the establishment of legislation to regulate the production, installation, and the use of CNG tanks and systems in vehicles. Following the adoption of an urgent public importance motion sponsored by Fahad Kayode Laguda, APC Lagos, the House urged the relevant department of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited and the Standard Organization of Nigeria (SON) to collaborate in enforcing strict certification standard for CNG tank production and installation. On the foreign scene, President Joe Biden has said that the U.S. will make another push with regional powers for a ceasefire in Gaza, involving the release of hostages and the removal of Hamas from power. His remarks on X come just hours after a ceasefire came into force in Lebanon between Israel and Hezbollah, ending nearly 40 months of conflict. Hamas said it hoped for a similar deal in Gaza, but continues to reject Israel's demands, which it perceives as surrender. Israel launched a campaign to destroy Hamas in response to the group's unprecedented attack on southern Israel on 7 October 2023, in which about 1,200 people were killed and 251 others were taken hostage. The organization has faced significant challenges, including an inability to convene its leadership since the killing of Yahya Sinwar by Israel. Its leaders are now scattered across Egypt, Qatar, and Turkey, and disconnected from those managing the hostages held in Gaza. These hostages appear to be Hamas' remaining leverage, as the group's capacity to fight Israel has been very limited, and its popularity has significantly declined in Gaza. In interesting water sport, Ileke Gudigan admits defeat at Premier League leaders Liverpool on Sunday could end Manchester City's Premier League title challenge as they scramble to end their poor run of form. City squandered a 3-0 lead against Feyenoord in the Champions League on Tuesday, following 5 consecutive defeats in all competitions. For the first time in what was the 942nd game of his managerial career, manager Pep Guardiola saw his side fail to win a match after leading by 3 goals. City have won the past 4 Premier League titles, but are already 8 points behind and a slot Liverpool following 3 straight defeats in the English top flight. Guardiola considered City's title defense would realistically be over should they lose at Anfield after last week's first rubbing by Tottenham. Germany international Gudigan agreed with his manager's assessment following the Feyenoord defeat. And that ends Carnival Radio News Update. Thank you very much for listening. You can download Carnival Media app from Play Store and app iOS. You can also check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. My name remains Joseph Oyokola. Please do well to enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
àwa náà kọ́ Ọlọ́run ló ń fún wa ṣe. Carnival Radio ní bàbá lọ́jọ́kọ́jọ́ ọjọ́ gbogbo bí ọdún làkọ́mọ náà ti wá. Ẹ má gbé kúrò níbẹ̀ o. Carnival Radio ní kí ẹ máa gbọ́. Carnival Radio ọjọ́ gbogbo bí ọdún.
Ẹ kú ìrọ̀lẹ́ o. Àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn ló ń dé sí etí ìgbọ́yín láti Carnival Radio. Joseph Oyekola lóníròyìn yín. Nínú àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn fún ti ìrọ̀lẹ́ òní, onídàájọ́ Mariani Aneni ti ilé-ẹjọ́ ìjọba àpapọ̀ orílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà tó wà nílùú Àbújá lónìí ni ó ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ pàṣẹ o kí àjọ tí ó ń gbógun ti sísowó ìlú mọ̀kùmọ̀kù àti ìwà ọ̀daràn mìíràn àjọ EFCC kí wọ́n ti gómìnà tẹ́lẹ̀ rí ní ìpínlẹ̀ Kogi Yàyà Bello mọ́ àgọ́ wọn o. Níbẹ̀ ni adájọ́ ọ̀hún ti wá sún ìgbẹ́jọ́ di ọjọ́ 10 oṣù kejìlá ọdún tí a wà yìí o láti lè gbẹ́jọ́ lórí bí kí wọ́n gba ìyọ̀ǹda Bello àbí kí wọ́n gba ìyọ̀ǹda rẹ̀. Bello àti àwọn méjì mìíràn Shaibu Oricha àti Abdulsalam Hudu eléyìí ni wọ́n ń jẹ́jọ́ ẹlẹ́sùn 16 o èyí tí àjọ EFCC fi kàn wọ́n. Àwọn olùjẹ́jọ́ yìí ni wọ́n fi ẹ̀sùn kàn wípé wọ́n pàdé àkópọ̀ o wọ́n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tún ní dúkìá lọ́nà tí ò bá òfin mu. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí àwọn agbẹjọ́rò méjèèjì parí ọ̀rọ̀ wọn nílé ẹjọ́ ní onídàájọ́ Anelin wá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ sún ìgbẹ́jọ́ síwájú o láti gbọ́ ẹjọ́ bóyá wọ́n gba ìyọ̀ǹda àwọn olùjẹ́jọ́ àbí wọ́n ní gba ìyọ̀ǹda wọn. Ṣáájú lónìí olùjẹ́jọ́ Bello àti àwọn méjì mìíràn ni wọ́n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ nílé ẹjọ́ wípé àwọn kò jẹ̀bi ẹ̀sùn eléyìí tí wọ́n fi kan àwọn. Ẹ̀wẹ̀, ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Kwara ni wọ́n ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ kìlọ̀ o fún gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n fẹ́ fi ìwé àbí ohun tí wọ́n fi ń kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ta àwọn ilé ẹ̀kọ́ ìjọba ní ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀hún lọ́rẹ o wípé wọn kò gbọ́dọ̀ kọ́rúkọ wọn àbí fi àwòrán wọn sí. Ọ̀rọ̀ kan tán fi léde lónìí ni wọ́n ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ kójú agan sí àṣà kí wọ́n fẹ́ máa fi ìwé àbí ohun ìkọ̀wé ta àwọn iléèwé tìjọba àpapọ̀ lọ́rẹ eléyìí tí wọ́n dẹ̀ fi àwòrán àti okò wọn síbẹ̀ o. Ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀hún látẹnu kọmíṣánná fún ètò ẹ̀kọ́ ní ìpínlẹ̀ náà Sàádátù Modibo Kawu ni ó sọ wípé irú ìwà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn ò faramọ́ o ní kí ó dẹ̀ wá sí ìdádúró ní wàràǹṣeṣà. Nínú ìròyìn mìíràn, ilé aṣojúṣòfin lónìí wọ́n ti kéde wípé ìwádìí alágbára ni yóò bẹ̀rẹ̀ o lórí bí táǹkì afẹ́fẹ́ gáàsì kan ṣe gbiná o ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ondo eléyìí tí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ènìyàn tí pàdánù ẹ̀mí wọn tí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ sì farapa yánnayànna. Ìwádìí ọ̀hún ló máa sọ ohun tó ṣokùnfà bí táǹkì afẹ́fẹ́ gáàsì ọ̀hún ṣe gbiná àti láti lè dẹ́kun irú ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ iwájú. Ilé wa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ wá ké sí àwọn tọ́rọ̀ kàn ó wípé òfin máa wà tó máa de lílo afẹ́fẹ́ gáàsì ọ̀hún pípèsè táǹkì afẹ́fẹ́ gáàsì àti àwọn tí wọ́n mọ̀ bá wọn ṣètò rẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ ìgbésẹ̀ akin yìí ló tẹ̀lé àbá kan o eléyìí tí ọmọ ilé-ìgbìmọ̀ aṣojú-ṣòfin tó wá láti ìlú Èkó ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APC Fàúdà Káyọ̀dé Làgúdà fi ṣọwọ́ sílẹ̀ o. Níbẹ̀ nílé ti wá gba àbá ọ̀hún wọlé tí wọ́n wá ń rọ àjọ ọlọ́kùnjọ̀kan bíi àjọ NNPC àti àjọ SON wípé kí wọ́n fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ láti rí wípé afẹ́fẹ́ gáàsì ó dúró re o àti táǹkì tí wọ́n mọ̀ rọ̀ sínú rẹ̀ ó sì wà nípò tó dúró re tó ní mọ̀ ṣe àkóbá fún àwọn ọkọ̀ èyí tó bá ń lo afẹ́fẹ́ gáàsì ọ̀hún. Oníjù báyìí lọ lórí àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn fún ti ìrọ̀lẹ́ òní. Ẹ lè darapọ̀ wọn lórí ìkànnì ìbánidọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ Carnival Media àti ojú òpó ayélujára wa www.carnivalmedia.ng. Bẹ́ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ ẹ lè rí àti alágbèéká wa download ní Play Store àti app iOS. Carnival Media náà níbẹ̀ ń o níkànnì aláwòrán YouTube o Carnival Media náà ni o. Orílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà bá máa dára ọwọ́ èmi àtẹ̀yìn lójó wa. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbé pọ̀ nínú ìfẹ́, ayọ̀ àti ìṣọ̀kan. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí wá láti Carnival Radio. Joseph Oyèkọ́lá ni ó ti mú ìròyìn ọ̀hún wá sétí gbọ́ yín. Kẹ́ ní àṣálẹ́ èyí tó dára o.